Fanatic Car Guru, hello all. How's everybody doing today? This one kicked in, this one kicked in. Almost got my third computer up and running here. Not third computer. Wait for my last chat to catch up here. Waiting for my last chat to catch up here. We'll be good to go. We'll get ready, get going, get screaming for our Throwback Thursday 1996 Top Set Review. It's a 440 card set. And outside of Bipster, does anybody know the significance on how this set was produced? Unpop that. You guys can see me. We are good to go here. Scooch this over just a hair. Just a hair. Right there. We've got 3 thumbs up. Looking good so far. Oh. Guess it. Now that that's refreshed, I can tell it to turn on the live. I was waiting and waiting. I was like, no wonder the chat didn't come up. I didn't click on it to be up to show me the chat. Well, you all are ready for some rip-roaring fun? We're going to have fun today. I like the design and the way it's laid out in this set here. Topps this year did something a little bit different, and we'll get into that after a little bit here. As my other live stream is loading up, just wanted to show you this will be our Hall of Fame Friday tomorrow, along with a Fairfield box and another pack of. So this will be our content lineup for tomorrow, not today. We'll do the Fairfield here. And then we will do the 2021 Prism Draft Picks like we did last Friday. And then, most likely by next week, hopefully come Monday, I should have a package that's inbound from Locken 99. Don't know what might be in this mystery box, but we will see when it shows up. I will buy the Scott Rowland rookie out of this set if you want to sell it. Why would I sell that? I wouldn't want to sell that. This is my complete set. I just binderized it today. Interesting though, why would I intentionally take a card out of my set? I don't break up sets there, Pipster. I build sets. I get sets together, kind of like you're working on. But it's nice to know there's a Scott Rowland in here. What's this say? For Big Ray's Ball Cards and Auctions, 1996 was a good year because I was 31 years young and baseball cards weren't a vice any longer. Then we went and had a pandemic and bam, I'm broke again. Laugh out loud. Need all cards. Laugh out loud. that is neat there. Big Ray. Locken 99's in the house. Thanks for that email there, Locken. I got your information, tracking the package. Last I checked, of course, yesterday, it said it should be here on time on Monday, from what I remember seeing. Now, sometimes I'll get updates and it might show up sooner. Matter of fact, while we're waiting for 210 to show up, let me just check really quick for my oh, here we go. Should be, I think I'll just go here. doing here? I already have a. Why is it not? Oh wait, yeah, I know what to do now. I know how we do it. I go here. I get this. Copy that link. Then we go here. Informed delivery. No, not informed delivery tracking. Drag a package. See what my current up-to-date info is. Updated to Friday this morning. Wasn't Seattle. Oh, okay. So I could get it tomorrow before I go live. That's cool. If so, we will open it then. Probably will show that here. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's why I was like, why did it do that? Boom, yeah, it does show. So Friday, well, that just depends. Could get here before I go live. That would be awesome, that's for sure. Dun, 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 dun. This morning, 5:51 a.m. Destination. Destination. Yeah, so yeah, it is a good possibility from what it's showing me here that I could get the package tomorrow. My word. They must be not having a lot of mail for that to happen. That's pretty good though. You just gave me the notification on what day was that? What was your date of your email? June 6th. That was on Monday. Today's Thursday. Yeah, that's about right. Could be. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 4 days. It's probably we're running quicker because I know you sent it ground, which is the cheaper way, but the trucks, I guess, are running pretty good. So we could have a Lock and 99 box opening tomorrow to see what we'll have in store for next week's programming. Okay, so yeah, we'll be doing Candy Cummings tomorrow for our Hall of Fame Friday biography, followed by most likely a Fairfield and a 2021 Prism. We will be going out and running some errands tomorrow morning. My wife's got a doctor appointment. Got to put gas in our car before it goes up soon again. Anytime we get to a half a tank now, we want to fill our tank up. So other than that, we've got less than a minute to go. And then we will get into this today's content at hand. Again, this is the cards that are available still for our drawing the end of the month. And other than that, I'm going to refresh here. We do have 210, so we are going to get ready to get started here in just one momentero. Get everything here refreshed and on sync with what we've got going on. It's nice to know I can do, they finally fixed it in Streamlabs where I can refresh the chat there too, so I know where I left off. Okay, so I'm going to set this right here because that's going to be a marker here for my cards at hand. Again, other than the Fanatic Card Guru, because I know he knows how this set was originally published in box. It wasn't a normal box form, but if you want to put your guess in the chat, whoever and whomever guesses it first and tells me how the 1996 Topps baseball card set was produced. You know, most of the sets through the years, they come in a long count box, depending on the set size, whether it's a 900 card set or a 660, 792. They came in various sizes, but this is a 440 card set. And does anyone know how uniquely it was put together? We'll start with that, and if somebody, the first to guess it correctly in the chat before we start previewing the set, you will get a free entry into the monthly giveaway. Okay? You will get, and by the way, I've updated my rules to you do not have to be present to win for my giveaways. I'm going to just, you pretty much, most of the time I've got regulars here. Nope, nobody knows. Hawkins says nope. We'll wait until 2:15. If there's no guesses by then, I'll refresh my chats and we'll consider it null and void. Not sure I have seen any of these. It's kind of like an oddball type set, but it is real cool. When I start going over the cards, again, it's a 440 card set, so it's not very big. So we'll see. So let's see. Lock-in couldn't guess, and Big Rays, ball cards, and auctions. Any guess on how this one was created? So we got 3 people watching. So it's probably just Lock-in, Big Ray, and the Fanatic Card Guru. If at 2:15 nobody else can guess, if the Fanatic Card Guru wants to put in his guess, that will be possible in about 1 minute here. At 2:14, I'll open it up for the Fanatic Card Guru. And then he can give his guess. As soon as my computer says 2:14, I'll let you type it in. You can type it in ahead of time there, Fanatic Card Guru, if you want to have it ready. And when I say 2:14, like it is right now, you can submit your guess now too, and you will be eligible also for the entry into the June giveaway. In case you're wondering, any guess as to what card this one is? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's card number 7. Created by 500 Club and greatest players like all those from the New York Yankees. Let's see, we got okay. Gotta type your guess in by 2:15 if you want to be considered entered into the contest. All right. We're going to get ready to go over this 440 card set now. Okay. Of course, I like the way it leads off with the star power. Boom, slangs in the house. The mantle card was number 7. That's right. That's a Mickey Mantle in this set. That's for sure. The mantle card was number 7. Boom. Yep. You got that one. Boom Slang. Do you, by chance, remember the 1996 top set? How it was produced in the full set format? What type of packaging it came in? I'll leave you eligible if you want to, Boom Slang, for popping in here. We got 5 people watching, 6 thumbs up. We're doing good in that department. All right. Give Boom Slang a chance if he wants to guess on this one. Remember, it's a 440 card set. And I will say it was a boxed, packaged product for a complete set. But how did they come? And as an added bonus, if you can figure out the insert card that was in each of the 4 boxes for this complete set, I'll give you a bonus entry. Little cereal boxes. Exactly. All right. Boom Slang got it. Times 4. That's right. There was 4 little cereal boxes, each containing 110 cards. Plus, each cereal box had a special insert. Do you know what that insert was by chance? So Boom Slang got the type of boxing for this packaged set. So Boom Slang, let me get you into the wheel of names here. For the month of June, you've got at least 1 entry now. And remember, like Jay Thompson always says, it only takes 1 entry to win. Let me get you in here. Boom Slang. Okay. I have the set, but not the insert cards, not known by me. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, probably if you got the set from somebody or got it somehow and didn't open it yourself, you wouldn't have got in each box hermetically sealed mantle and cereal boxes. Okay, Big Ray said it. Big Ray got that one. Yep, all-star voting started yesterday. So Big Ray got that one. This will give you a total of 3 entries for June there, Big Ray. Because you are a Patreon member, and you just got another entry. So we are up to 49 entries. 1 entry away from 2 prizes given away this month. 1 entry away from 2. I have the 4 boxes sitting in front of me. There was a special mantle in each of the 4 boxes. That is correct. That is correct. There we go, yeah. All right, so that's saved already. Right? To make sure I did it right. Don't want to lose any names. Okay, there we go. Get back here. All right, we're going to get into this set review now. I'm excited for this one. I like the way it's laid out. We're going to go each card. I'll go over, of course, these first 8 cards on the top here. I think there's a few more after this. I think there's 11 Star Power cards, along with the Mickey Mantle that's in card number 7 spot. I don't know where that dust came from. But starting off in card position number 1 here is Tony Gwynn with the San Diego Padres, Mike Piazza with the Dodgers, Greg Maddux with the Braves, Jeff Bagwell with the Astros, Larry Walker with the Rockies, Barry Larkin with the Reds. Of course, we got Mickey Mantle here. With the Yankees. Tom Glavine with the Braves, and Craig Biggio for the Astros. And I believe, as far as I remember, I don't know if there's any other sets that start off like this, but so far the first 9 cards in this set, back in the day, are all 9 Hall of Famers. And then, of course, this is where it kind of slacks off there. So the very first page here, it includes 9 Hall of Famers. I put packets in boxes. I put packets in boxes, and it seems to be working. Must keep those little moisture wicking packets you get from shipping orders. I call Little Beans set is notorious for bricking. Oh, really? Mine were in the box, sealed, just like of course now they're binderized. I went and binderized them. This was the only unique set that I seen from Topps from the current era, going back to the 1980s. Okay, and it was just an oddball, and I was like, I don't really want it like that anymore. But you'll see the boxes at the end in the binder here. I did keep all the boxes. I carefully folded them down like they were normally made until they were put into a box form and had the cards inserted inside. So you'll see that at the very end of the set. But Barry Bonds with the Giants, Heathcliff Slocum with the Phillies, Matt Williams with the Giants. And that concludes our star power. Next, we have some draft picks here. We have Todd Helton with the Rockies, Mark Redmond with the Twins, Michael Barrett with the Expos, Ben Davis with the Padres, Juan LeBron with the Kansas City Royals, and Tony McKnight. With the Houston Astros. Then we've got more draft picks on this page, except till we get down to Tony Fernandez here. So we got Ryan Jaranovic, or Jarancic, Jaroncyk with the Mets. Corey Jenkins with the Red Sox, Jim Scherer with the Braves, Mark Bellhorn with the Athletics, Jared Washburn with the Angels, George Jenkins with the Brewers, Sean Casey with the Indians, and Brett Tomko with the Reds. Then we got Tony Fernandez with the Yankees, Rich Becker with the Twins, Andujar Cedeno with the Padres, Paul Molitor with the Blue Jays, Brett Gates with the Athletics, Glenn Allen Hill with the Giants, Mike McFarland with the Red Sox, Manny Alexander with the Orioles, Todd Zeile with the Cubs, and Joe Girardi with the Colorado Rockies. LeBron was a bust, but we got Joe Renda from the Mets for him, so that worked out well. All right? Yeah. All right. So then we've got Tony Tarasco with the Expos, Tim Belcher with the Seattle Mariners. Oopsie on that one. Tom Goodwin with the Royals, Orel Hershiser with the Indians, Trip Cromer with the Cardinals, Sean Bergman with the Tigers, Troy Percival with the Angels, Kevin Stocker with the Phillies, and Albert Bell with the Indians. Tony Eusebio with the Astros, Sid Roberson with the Brewers, Todd Hollingsworth with the Dodgers, Mark Wohlers with the Braves, Kirby Puckett with the Twins, Darren Holmes with the Rockies, Don Karkovis with the White Sox, Al Martin with the Pirates, and Pat Rapp with the Florida Marlins. I'll try and take a breather break in between each 110 card box. So this would have been box 1 of the 4-box set. So Mark Grace with the Cubs, Greg Gagne with the Royals, Stan Javier with the Athletics, Scott Sanders with the Padres, JT Snow with the Angels, David Justice with the Braves, Royce Clayton with the Giants, Kevin Foster with the Cubs, and Tim Naring with the Red Sox. About halfway through the first box, we got Orlando Miller with the Astros Gold Cup card. We got Mike Mussina with the Orioles, Jim Eisenreich. Is that something on there? Oh, I see. It's the collar on his shirt. I thought there was a white spot on the card for a second there. So, Jim Eisenreich with the Phillies, Felix Fryman with the Seattle Mariners, Bernie Williams with the Yankees, Rob Nen with the Florida Marlins, Ron Gant with the Reds, Felipe Lira with the Tigers, and Jacob Brumfield with the Pirates. We got John Mabry, Gold Cup card for the Cardinals, Mark Carrion with the Giants, Carlos Baerga with the Indians, Jim Doherty with the Astros, Ryan Thompson with the Mets, Scott Lewis with the Twins, Roger Pavlik with the the Rangers, sorry, Gary Sheffield with the Marlins, Julian Tavares with the Indians, Andy Ashby with the Padres, Mark Lemke with the Braves, Omar Vizquel with the Indians, Darren Dalton with the Phillies, Mike Lansing with the Expos, Rusty Greer with the Rangers, Dave Stevens with the Twins, Jose Offerman with the Dodgers, and Tom Henke with the Cardinals. Let's go Astros. Oh, they're done with the Astros. And actually, since we won last night, we took the series from the Astros, which is nice. Because as far as the Seattle Mariners being down in Houston and playing the Houston Astros, we had never won a series down there since 2018. So we broke the streak. We're back on track, beating the Astros. And the last time they were here for a homestand, we beat them in our homestand too. Basically, the names were switched on the cards. There we go. What was that in regards to? The LeBron card comes as an error card. The other card has the picture of Carlos Beltran on it with LeBron's name. Oh, wow. Which one was that? LeBron. Are you guys talking about something else or the set itself here? I could always check the trading card database and Prawn card in here? Are you talking about something that card 12. Thanks there. Oh, come on, where'd the card numbers go? Oh, there it is. Oh, wait a minute. Matt Williams. Matt Williams, huh? Must be a different, something else they're talking about there. Matt Williams. Okay. So Troy O'Leary with the Red Sox. 12T. Oh, traded. Gotcha. Michael Tucker with the Royals. Marvin Fryman with the Rockies. Alex Diaz with the Seattle Mariners. John Wetland with the New York Yankees. And the famous Cal Ripken Jr. 2131. Boom, boom. May 30th, 1982 through September 6th, 1995. 2,131 games by Cal Ripken Jr. Then we have Mike Mims with the Phillies, Bobby Higginson with the Tigers, and Edgardo Alfonso with the New York Mets. That takes us to card number 99. And then we've got Frank Thomas with the White Sox. Then we've got some AAA ball players coming up here. I think these were up-and-coming starters. Steve Gibraltar with the Reds and Bob Abreu. There's Abreu in here, Bob Abreu for the Houston Astros. Then we got Brian Gibbons with the Brewers and T.J. Matthews with the Cardinals. Then we've got Chris Pritchard with the Angels and Trinidad Hubbard with the Rockies, Eric Owens with the Reds, and Butch Husky with the Mets. Then we've got Doug Drabek with the Astros, Thomas Perez with the Blue Jays, Mark Leader with the Giants, and Joe Oliver with the Brewers. And that takes us to card 108. Actually, why do I gotta think which one it is? The last card in each of the boxes was a checklist card. Tony Castillo with the Blue Jays, and then our cards 1 through 110 checklist. So that gets us to our first intermission break here. Don't mess with the deer if you don't want the whole deerman. Thanks, Boomslang was starting to hear the crickets. Middle of the page. Cards 12T and 18T. 12T and 18T. Boom, 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 boom. Should I go back again now? Was it 12 to 18? Is that what they were saying? 12 to 18? 12 to 18, middle of the page. Redmond. No, I don't think so. I think I'm going on a wild goose chase. All right, this next round here will get us to the halfway mark on the there you go. Crickets, crickets. All right, so we got Kevin Seitzer here with the Brewers, Pete Shurek with the Reds, Sean Berry with the Expos, Todd Stottlemyre with the Athletics. We got Joe Carter with the Blue Jays, Jeff King with the Pirates, and Dan Wilson with the Seattle Mariners. I remember when Dan Wilson was playing for the Mariners. It was like pretty soon after that, I was getting ready to come back to the States. 1996 to 1998. Kurt Abbott with the Miami Marlins. Lyle Mooten with the White Sox. Jose Rihu with the Reds. Curtis Goodwin with the Orioles. Jose Valentin with the Brewers. Ellis Burks with the Rockies. David Cohn with the Yankees. Eddie Murray with the Indians. And Brian Jordan with the Cardinals. Then we have Darren Fletcher with the Expos, Kurt Schilling with the Philadelphia Phillies, Ozzie Guillen with the White Sox, Kenny Rogers with the Rangers, Tom Pagnozzi with the Cardinals, Garrett Anderson, Gold Cup card for the Angels, Bobby Jones with the Mets, Chris Gomez with the Tigers, and Mike Stanley with the Yankees. Dan Wilson is an attorney at law. Okay. You sure we're talking about the same Dan Wilson there? Hideo Nomo, Gold Cup card. John Nunnally with the Royals. Tim Wakefield with the Red Sox. Steve Finley with the Padres. Ivan Rodriguez, Pudge Rodriguez with the Rangers. Cuvilio Veras with the Miami Marlins, Mike Fetters with the Brewers, Mike Greenwell with the Red Sox, and Bill Pulsifer with the New York Mets. Kenny Riggers was the gambler. Kenny Rogers, you mean. I know what you mean. Mark McGuire with the A's, Frank Castillo with the Cubs, Greg Vaughn with the Brewers, Pat Henkin with the Blue Jays, Walt Weiss with the Rockies, Randy Johnson with the Seattle Mariners, David Segui with the Expos, Benji Gill with the Rangers, and Tom Candiotti with the Dodgers. Geronimo Baroa with the Athletics, John Franco with the Mets, Jay Bell with the Pirates, Mark Kubica with the Royals, Hal Morris with the Reds, Wilson Alvarez with the White Sox, Derek Bell with the Astros, Ricky Batalico with the Phillies, and Brett Boone with the Cincinnati Reds. Here is an eBay listing showing both cards. Oh, there you go. All right. So, David Radke with the Twins, John Valentin with the Red Sox, Steve Avery with the Braves, Mark McLemore with the Rangers, Danny Jackson with the Cardinals, Tino Martinez with the Seattle Mariners, Shane Reynolds with the Astros, Terry Pendleton with the Miami Marlins, and Jim Edmonds with the Angels. Then we got Esteban Loaiza with the Pirates, Ray Durham, Gold Cup card with the White Sox, Carlos Perez, Gold Cup card with the Expos, Raul Mondesai with the Dodgers, Steve Ontiveros with the Athletics, Chipper Jones, Gold Cup card with the Braves, Otis Nixon with the Rangers, John Burkett with the Marlins, and Greg Jeffries with the Phillies. Benny Martinez with the Indians, Ken Caminetti with the Padres, Doug Jones with the Orioles, Brian McCray with the Cubs, Don Mattingly with the Yankees, Mel Rojas with the Expos, Marty Cordova with Gold Cup card with the Twins, Vinny Castillo with the Rockies, and John Schmaltzy with the Atlanta Braves. Next we got Travis Fryman with the Tigers, Chris Hoyles with the Orioles, Chuck Finley with the Angels, Ryan Klesko with the Braves, Alex Fernandez with the White Sox, Dante Bichette with the Rockies. Eric Karros with the Dodgers. Roger Clemens with the Red Sox. And Randy Myers with the Cubs. And we've got Troy Phillips with the Angels. Cal Ripken Jr. with the Baltimore Orioles. Rod Beck with the Giants. Chad Curtis with the Tigers. Jack McDowell with the Yankees. Gary Gaeta with the Royals. Ken Griffey Jr. on the same page with Cal Ripken Jr. What an awesome setting. Ramon Martinez. Oh, from the Seattle Mariners, of course. Ramon Martinez with the Dodgers. Jeff Kent with the Mets. Then we got Brad Osmus with the Padres. Devin White with the Blue Jays. Jason Giambi with the Athletics. Nomar Garcia-Parra with the Red Sox. Billy Wagner. Oh, these are future stars coming up, starting with Jason Giambi here. Future stars. It's got a little emblem here. You can see it right there for the future star emblem. Nomar Garcia-Parra with the Red Sox. Billy Wagner with the Astros. Todd Green with the Angels. Paul Wilson with the Mets. Johnny Damon with the Royals. Alan Baines with the Cardinals. Karam Garcia with the Dodgers. Dustin Hermanson with the Padres. And Derek Jeter with the Yankees future star card. And the box 2 checklist from cards 111 to 220. All right? Then it looks like the second half of the box starts out like the first. We'll see how many Cal Rip. They didn't do so good on the second set. First half of the box, first 9 cards right out of the get-go were all Hall of Famers. All right, David, you take care. We will see you on the flip side. Okay. So, yeah. No, they got Kirby Puckett here with the Twins. Cal Ripken with the Orioles. Albert Bell, not a Hall of Famer. Albert Bell, not a Hall of Famer. But with the Cleveland Indians, Randy Johnson with the Seattle Mariners. Wade Boggs with the Yankees. Carlos Baerga with the Indians. Ivan Rodriguez with the Rangers. Mike Mussina with the Orioles. Frank Thomas with the White Sox. Ken Griffey Jr. with the Seattle Mariners. Jose Mesa with the Indians. Matt Morris with the Cardinals. Craig Wilson with the Blue Jays. And Alvy Shapiro with the Orioles. Okay. Continuing on here, we've got Randy Wynn. That make a difference? Not too bad. I can read it easier when I tilt it a little bit. Randy Wynn with the Marlins, draft pick. This whole page is draft picks, just so you know. David Yoakum with the Dodgers. Jason Brester with the Giants. Shane Monahan with the Seattle Mariners. Brian McNichol with the Cubs. Reggie Taylor with the Phillies. Garrett Long with the Pirates. Jonathan Johnson with the Rangers. And Jeff Leifert with the White Sox. Okay, and then it looks like we've got 2 more draft picks. Brian Powell with the Tigers and Brian Buchanan with the Yankees. Mike Piazza with the Dodgers. Edgar Martinez with the Seattle Mariners. Chuck Knobloch, 3-slot freeze frame type thing there. Andres Galarga with the Rockies. Tony Gwynn with the Padres, Lee Smith with the Angels, and Sammy Sosa with the Cubs. Then we've got Jim Thome with the Indians, Frank Rodriguez with the Twins, Charlie Hayes with the Phillies, Bernard Gilkey with the Cardinals, John Smiley with the Reds, Brady Anderson with the Orioles, Rico Brogna with the Mets, Kurt Manwaring with the Giants, and Len Dykstra with the Philadelphia Phillies. Sorry. Got bottom pages here. Protruding. I know why, but Tom Glavine with the Braves, Vince Coleman with the Seattle Mariners, John Olerud with the Blue Jays. That's where he started his career, and then he came to Seattle. Orlando Merced with the Pirates, Kent Merker with the Braves, Terry Steinbeck with the Athletics, Brian Hunter with the Astros, Jeff Fassero with the Expos, and Jay Buhner with the Seattle Mariners. Church League Softball, Baptists argue call, Methodists shrug it off, and Charismatic Pentecostals. Okie dokie. Okay. So we got Jeff Brantley with the Reds, Tim Raines with the White Sox, Jimmy Key with the Yankees, Mo Vaughn with the Red Sox, Andre Dawson with the Marlins, Jose Mesa with the Indians, Brett Butler with the Dodgers, Luis Gonzalez with the Cubs, and Steve Sparks with the Brewers. Then we've got Chili Davis with the Angels, Carl Everett with the Mets, Jeff Cirillo with the Brewers, Thomas Howard with the Reds, Paul O'Neill with the Yankees, and Pat Mears with the Twins. Mickey Tettleton with the Rangers. Excuse me. Ray Sanchez with the Cubs, and Bip Roberts with the San Diego Padres. And the Pentecostals yell. Roberto Alomar with the Blue Jays, Ruben Sierra with the Yankees, John Flaherty with the Tigers, Brett Saberhagen with the Rockies, Barry Larkin with the Cincinnati Reds, shout out to Fate Family and Sports, Sandy Alomar with the Indians, Ed Sprague with the Blue Jays, Gary DiSarcina with the Angels, and Marquis Grissom with the Braves. All right, then we've got John Frascatore with the Cardinals, Will Clark with the Rangers, Barry Bonds with the Giants, Ozzie Smith with the Cardinals, Dave Nielsen with the Brewers, Pedro Martinez with the Expos, Joey Cora with the Seattle Mariners, Rick Aguilera with the Red Sox, and Craig Biggio with the Houston Astros. Okay. Jose Vizcaino with the Mets, Jeff Montgomery with the Royals, Moises Alou with the Expos, Robin Ventura with the White Sox, David Wells with the Reds, Delino DeShields with the Dodgers, Trevor Hoffman with the Padres, Andy Baines with the Seattle Mariners, and Deion Sanders with the Giants. Next up to bat on this page, Jim Bullinger with the Cubs, John Jaha with the Brewers, Greg Maddux with the Braves, Tim Salmon with the Angels, Ben McDonald with the Orioles, Sandy Martinez with the Blue Jays, Dan Maselli with the Pirates, Wade Boggs with the Yankees, and Ishmael Valdez with the Dodgers. Okay. Next page. Juan Gonzalez, Juan Gon for the Rangers. Charles Nagy with the Indians. Ray Langford with the Cardinals. Mark Portugal with the Reds. Bobby Bonilla with the Orioles. Reggie Sanders for the Reds. Jamie Brewington with the Giants. Aaron Seeley with the Red Sox. And Pete Harnishis. Pete, I think it's Harnishism. Harnischsch. That's a tough one. Listen to this little diddly by Tim Wilson, Church Lake Softball Fistfight. Hilarious song by a great comedian. Rest in peace. Oh boy. Cliff Lloyd with the Expos. Cal Eldred with the Brewers. Jason Bates with the Rockies. One time, 220, 330. Well, they didn't have a checklist at 330. That is weird. Where's the checklist? Did they forget the checklist? Or is there two checklists at the end? Cliff Floyd with the Expos. Cal Eldred with the Brewers. Jason Bates with the Rockies. Tony Clark. And these are now appearing. Tony Clark with the Tigers. Jose Herrera with the A's. Alex Ocha with the Mets. Mark Loretta with the Brewers. Donnie Wall with the Astros. And Jason Kendall with the Pirates. Now we've got Shannon Stewart with the Blue Jays. Brooks Keichnick with the Cubs. Chris Snopek with the White Sox. Ruben Rivera with the Yankees. Jeff Suppan with the Red Sox. Phil Nevin with the Tigers. John Watson with the A's. Jay Payton with the Mets. And Tim Crabtree with the Blue Jays. Then we have Rick Krivda with the Orioles. Bob Walcott with the Seattle Mariners. Jimmy Haynes now appearing for the Orioles. Herb Penny with the Indians. Ryan Sandberg with the Cubs. Harold Baines with the Orioles. Chad Ogia with the Indians. Lee Tinsley with the Red Sox. Matt Williams with the Giants. Getting close to the end here, and then you'll see my special reveal at the end. Randy Velarde with the Yankees. Jose Canseco. Jose Canseco with the Red Sox. Larry Walker with the Rockies. Kevin Appier with the Royals. Darrell Hamilton with the Brewers. Jose Lima with the Tigers. Javi Lopez with the Braves. Dennis Eckersley with the A's. And Jason Ishrahausen with the Mets. Next, we've got Mickey Morandini with the Phillies. Scott Cooper with the Cardinals. Jim Abbott with the Angels. Paul Sorrento with the Indians. Chris Hammond with the Marlins. Lance Johnson with the White Sox. Kevin Brown with the Orioles. Luis Alicia with the Red Sox, Andy Pettit with the Yankees. I'm on Bleacher watching stream till game starts at 15 minutes after the hour. Right, let me do a refresh real quick here because I've been keeping an eye on the chat and I see what's going on there. Let me get into, and then we'll finish off this set. Getting close here. Right? Dean Palmer with the Rangers, Jeff Bagwell with the Astros, Jamie Navarro with the Cubs, Rondell White with the Expos, Eric Swanson with the Red Sox, Pedro Munoz with the Twins, Heathcliff Slocum with the Phillies, Wally Joyner with the Royals, and Bob Tewksbury for the Rangers. Next we have David Bell with the Cardinals, Fred McGriff with the Braves, Mike Henman with the Astros, Bobby Thompson with the Giants, Norm Charlton with the Seattle Mariners, Cecil Fielder with the Tigers, Benito Santiago with the Reds, Rafael Palmeiro with the Orioles, and Ricky Bones. I like that. He's holding a picture, but I don't know for sure who the picture is. I don't know for sure if it's himself or what. How could they do that? Okay, never mind. With the Milwaukee Brewers, Ricky Bones. That's an interesting photography they did there. Oh, you can't see it. See, he's holding a card in his hand. And I'm thinking it's a card of him, but it's not the same one in the picture here. So, I mean, that would have been a play with photoshopping there if they did that. I'm guessing. All right. Ricky Henderson with the Athletics. C.J. Nikowski with the Tigers. Shawn Dunston with the Cubs. Manny Ramirez with the Indians. Bill Swift with the Rockies, Chad Fonville with the Dodgers, Joey Hamilton with the Padres, Alex Gonzalez with the Blue Jays, Roberto Hernandez with the White Sox. I think we only got a couple more pages to go here. Jeff Blauser with the Braves, LaTroy Hawkins with the Twins, Greg Colburn with the Florida Marlins, Todd Hundley with the Mets, Glenn Dishman with the Padres, Joe Vitiello with the Royals, Todd Worrell with the Dodgers, Will Cordero with the Expos, and Ken Hill with the Indians. Carlos Garcia with the Pirates, Brian Ricard with the Rockies, Sean Green Gold Cup card for the Blue Jays, Tyler Green with the Phillies, Mike Blowers with the Seattle Mariners, Kenny Lofton with the Indians, Denny Neagle with the Pirates, Jeff Conine with the Marlins, and Mark Langston with the Angels. Okay, 2 pages to go here, and we end with some prospect cards. I'll just say the player names because there's, I think, 4 on each card here. Steve Cox with the Athletics, Jesse Ibarra with the Giants, Derek Lee with the Padres, and Ron Wright with the Braves. The next one, Jim Bonanisi with the Seattle Mariners, Billy Owens with the Orioles, Richie Sexson with the Indians, and Darrell Ward with the Tigers. Then we got Kevin Jordan with the Phillies, Bobby Morris with the Cubs, Desi Relaford with the Mariners, and Adam Griggs. Then we've got here Tim Hartrider with the Angels, Ray Ordonez with the Mets, Nifi Perez with the Royals, and Enrique Wilson with the Cleveland Indians. Then we've got Bartolo Colon, prospect card. Wow, was still around until just recently, I think. Don't know. Did he finally retire? Does anybody know? Doug, this was 96, and he was still pitching, I think, up to a year or two ago, as far as I know. Wonder if he's got some longevity in baseball, that's for sure. Doug Milton with the Rockies, Rafael Orellano with the Red Sox, and Ray Ricken with the Yankees. Then we've got Jeff D'Amico with the Brewers, Marty Jensen with the Blue Jays, Gary Rath with the Los Angeles Dodgers, and Clint Sadutsky with the Detroit Tigers. Then we got Matt Drews with the Yankees, Rich Hunter with the Phillies, Matt Rubel with the Pirates, Brett Wagner with the Cardinals. Then we've got Jamie Bluma with the Royals, David Coggin with the Phillies, Steve Montgomery with the Cardinals, and Brandon Reed with the Tigers. All right, then we've got on our next to last page here, Mike Figa with the New York Yankees, Raul Ibanez with the Seattle Mariners, Paul Konerko with the Dodgers, and Julio Masakera with the Blue Jays. All right. Last page here. Oh yeah, they made it. They did the last two checklists. In one card, 221 to 440. I didn't think I was missing anything there. They just did it differently to finish the set. So Brian Barber with the Cardinals, Mark Kroon with the Pirates, Mark Valdez with the Marlins, and Don Wiegert with the Athletics. George Arias with the Angels, Chris Haas with the Cardinals, Scott Rowland with the Phillies, and Scott Spezio with the Athletics. Brian Banks with the Bears, Billy McMillan with the Marlins. Then we got Roger Cedeno with the Dodgers, Derek Gibson with the Rockies, Ben Grieve with the Athletics, Shane Spencer with the Yankees. Now we got Anton French with the Braves, Demond Smith with the Oakland Athletics, Darnell Stovall with the Expos, and Keith Williams with the Giants. Next to last card of prospects, Michael Coleman with the Red Sox, Jacob Cruz with the Giants, Richard Hidalgo with the Astros, and Charles Peterson with the Pirates. And our last prospect card, Trey Beeman with the Pirates, Jamil Benitez with the Expos, Jermaine Dye with the Braves, and Angel Echeverria with the Rockies. Then our last card is the checklist. Okay, not sure if he retired or teams just stopped calling him. I think toward the end he was just a reliever, but I guess he just never wanted to quit baseball. All right, so here is the last 2 pages of this binder that are different for the most part. These are the folded cereal boxes. This here would have been set for A, set for B. And then this was the bottom base, which would hold the 4 boxes, and then it was saran wrapped, or whatever you call it, in case you're wondering there. So that's those. And then these 2 is set for C and set for D. It says right here it contains 110 1996 baseball cards, plus 1 Mickey Mantle commemorative card randomly inserted. So yes, I think there were 19 or 8, maybe it was 18. I think it was 18 Mickey Mantle cards that were in this set. I think 19 if you count card number 7. That's part of the set itself. So it would be 19 different Mickey Mantle cards plus the one that's included in the set. So it would be 19. Because I know in 1997, I believe, they did the second set of the Mickey Mantle Tributes commemorative card set. So there's 36 if you count 1996 and then 1997. Okay, if that makes sense to anyone in the baseball card community. So that finishes off the 1996 Topps baseball card set. So hopefully you all enjoyed me going through that set as much as I enjoyed sharing it with you. It was fun. I'm going live after this stream, and if anyone wants to join, I'll be using StreamYard. There we go. You guys want to hop on to Boomslang's stream? You're more than welcome to do that. I'll try and check things out there for a little bit there, Mickey. I don't know if I'd want to really come on as a guest. I'm supposed to help my wife with something here shortly after my show. But if you're there when I'm done, I can try and check back in. Because I told her I probably would be about an hour today, and I went just slightly over, which is fine. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, is Colon trying to do a comeback again? Oh, Tropic Thunder is a great movie. Is that is that another Disney movie? I've heard different things about it. Dodgers have struck out 15 times, but still scored 11. Whoa. Let's see, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. That's 5 innings worth of strikeouts right there, and they still scored 11 runs. Oh my word. Starting count for batters on tonight's game, 2-2, and foul equals a third strike. Oh, I see. That way they don't make the game last longer if they keep fouling balls off. Is it like a softball game or something like that there, David? Interesting. So other than that, I can't think of anything else. I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up. This has been Don Blomdahl, Hall of Fame Veterans, Sports Cards, and more with our Throwback Thursday 1996 Top Set Review. Again, tomorrow, just as a recap, we will be doing Candy Cummings, Hall of Fame biography, followed by our usual typical Fairfield Friday, followed by a one retail exclusive green Pulsar Prism. Per multi-pack on average, find 3 exclusive Hyper Blue Carolina Blue Prisms. So we do have 2 packs of this one, and we will open this guy here. Actually, we put this up here, and this down here, and then you can see things a little bit easier here. Okay, so this is what we will open. Actually, if I do this way, I think you can probably see the pack better there, because everybody knows that's a Fairfield, the Prism pack, and the biography in that order. This first, then this, and then this last. Or maybe we'll do this, and the Fairfield last. Something. And we might have a family mail call package from Walkin' 99 if it shows up before I go live tomorrow. So, other than that, you all take care, and as David always says when he ends his streams, and I do it on mine too, it's not just words. Be blessed. We'll see you all tomorrow for our Hall of Fame Friday. Until then, have a great and wonderful night. And if you can, head over to Boomslang's channel. Okay? I'll try and stop in there for just a little bit with you there, Boomslang, before I get some honeydew list to do first. All right? So until then,